All right, all right, all right. It's Friday. It's about 6:15 p.m., and the week has been a long one. Meetings stacked on top of meetings, phone calls that never seem to end, decisions, emails, stress, you name it. But now, I'm looking to slow things down and ease into the weekend like a Cadillac rolling down the empty highway at sunset. I turn to my wife, Renee, and casually suggest, like a man who already knows the answer, that we go out for dinner, a little unwinding, some good food, a little conversation that doesn't involve work. She gives me that look, the one that says, "You're just now thinking about this?" But she knows. She knows I run on impulse and feel. And what sounds good right now? And right now, what sounds good is a comfortable chair, a strong drink, and an evening spent with my favorite girl. I get to the restaurant first. Go figure, right? The place has a vibe, a familiar, warm, steady hum of conversation mixed with soft clanking of silverware and glass. The kind of place where I got memories tied to half the tables in this place. And where I might run into a few buddies, Jonathan or Michael, who would never let me live it down if I got caught with a wrong drink in my hand. At the front, I'm greeted by a young hostess, all smiles, all energy. She tells me I'll be about 5 minutes wait. They get a table ready for me and then suggest I hit the bar for a drink while I wait. 5 minutes. That's nothing, I tell her. No rush. Let the night come to me. Sure enough, right on time, she's back. Leads me to my table. Nice, clean setup, just the way I like it. She leaves a bar menu, tells me my server will be along shortly. I settle in, lean back, and flip through the menu. That's when I see it. The drink. It's got a picture next to it. Tall, frosty, dressed up like it's got no place special to be. Pineapple, coconut, a little shaved coconut on top. I don't even have to read the description to know this is it. Right on cue, the server shows up ready to take my order. I look in on that pina colada. Just feels right. Server nods, heads off, and I lean back thinking about Renee. She should be here any minute. Should I have ordered her something? Probably, but I know this game and how it works. If I pick one, I pick the wrong one. And if I pick wrong, well, this guy's holding two drinks, neither of which are the right one. So I let it be. A few minutes pass. The server reappears with drink in hand. He throws down a bev nap, sets the drink down, and tells me to enjoy. Man, this thing is a sight to behold. It's tall, ice cold, condensation rolling down the sides of it like it just stepped out of a sauna. Got a thick, creamy look to it. It knows it's smooth, knows it's about to be the highlight of my night. And right in the center, a cherry on top, a big fat red straw sticking out, just daring me to dive in. I just stare at it a moment. Wow. Then I pause, take a quick look around, and scan the room like a man who's got a secret to keep. This is a place I frequent, a place where I know the faces. And if any of my boys catch me drinking this, well, let's just say I won't hear the end of it. But the coast is clear. I lean in, take a long, slow sip through that straw. Man, that first taste, pure gold. Spiced rum, the pineapple, the coconut, the smooth, velvety vanilla ice cream texture. It's all this. And right now, wow, again, can't help it. Just like that, the stress of the week is gone, like it never existed. My mind drifts off to the white sand beaches, crystal clear water, the sound of the waves rolling in, and Renee and I walking barefoot on a quiet stretch of Joost Van Dyke in front of the Soggy Dollar. No schedule, no rush, just the ocean and the sun. Yeah, I ordered a pina colada. And yeah, I left my man card in the truck in my wallet. So it's Sugar Mama tonight. But at this moment, I don't care one bit. Then Renee arrives. She slides into her seat, takes one look at my drink with a little smirk on her face, a little laughter in her voice, and says, "Wow." Not the same kind of wow I just had, but one laced with amusement. She's about to start in on me for it. The server shows back up. She points at the drink, still grinning. "That looks good," she says, then pivots, plays it cool, orders a margarita instead. A few minutes later, her drink arrives, and this thing is a masterpiece in its own right. Unique glass, sugar rimmed and bright red, big fat strawberry on top, sitting on the edge. She's proud of me, she says, for drinking a pina colada in public. I tell her sometimes a man has to do what a man's got to do. She says, like the time you had one too many and fell face first in the sand? I said, I don't remember that. The food arrives, we dig in like we hadn't eaten in a week. Renee, being the risk taker she is, goes for a second margarita. And let me tell you, round two looks just as good as round one. I glance at Renee and she's watching me. I don't need words for moments like this. There's a rhythm. We fall into it when the night feels just right. When there's laughter, it's easy. The silence, comfortable. The food tastes much better because of the company. Her second drink comes quicker this time, and I decide to throw caution to the wind. I ask the server, "What have you got that's bold?" He thinks for a moment, smiles knowingly, and says, "I've got something for you." I don't even ask. I just nod, daring myself to step out of my comfort zone. My drink shows up not long after, and it's something tall, white, the first sip sharp, spiced, and just the right hint of sweetness to settle in. Not my usual, but it's got a boldness I can appreciate. I raise the glass to Renee, who lifts her margarita in return. "You're branching out." Figure it was time to raise my pina colada and show the whole world I have no shame. The night carries on perfectly, like a melody, each note building like the last, until the plates are cleared, glasses are empty, and long after the check has been settled by Sugar Mama. We stroll out hand in hand, the air cool and crisp. I feel that the rarity, that sense that everything is right here, right now. It's exactly as it's meant to be. Wow moments like this don't come along very often, but when they do, hold on to them tightly. Now I know what you're thinking. This all sounds like the perfect night. And you know what? It was. But here's the thing. The perfection doesn't happen by accident. At Gringo's, there's a whole lot of work going on behind the scenes. The bartender's juggling a dozen drink orders at once. The kitchen crew's full of speed, putting plates out. The servers make sure every table feels like the table. And I respect that because Renee and I, we've been on the other side. We know what it's like when someone doesn't show up for their shift, when something didn't get ordered, when they're scrambling to hold it all together. So yeah, we had ourselves an incredible evening, but only because these people making sure we could. And for that, we say cheers to the front of the house, the back of the house, and the bar staff at Gringos. Renee and I know what it takes to make a perfect evening. Thanks from Jerry and Renee McGill at Liquid Assets.